So we have a lot of Love Island topics to get into, whether it be Shauna, Amber, Justine, Maura, Chris, a lot of stuff to get into. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back again with another video. If you haven't subscribed, click that button, guys, for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, my Patreon, my merch, everything in the bio below, guys. And let's just do it. It's going to be a bit of a Love Island crossover. I want to get it all in together and put a video out. So Shauna Phillips is the topic of conversation for a lot of people today because she basically revealed that everything on the show was fake. That everything that she did was fake, whether it be with Callum, whether it be with Celebs Go Dating, all of it was fake. And this is just weird. Shauna suggested that she signed up for the show to help her mum financially in now deleted Instagram comments. The Love Island beauty took to her social media page yesterday to share a photo. In the snap, which was taken on a beach, Shauna is wearing glasses. Okay, we don't need to know what she's wearing now. She has obscured his identity with a firework emoji, but revealed in the caption that they go back over a year. She wrote, starting 2021 with the same people I started 2020 with and feeling very lucky. But followers were confused by the comment, with Shauna entering the Winter Love Island on January 12th. Commenting on the post, one fan wrote, "Were you dating during Love Island?" And confused how she can have a boyfriend of 2 years. Shauna replied saying, "It's television." Basically saying again, if you have the ability to potentially change your mum's parents' life, would you? For me personally, being able to tell my mum in anything she financially would need outweighed any other scenario. That's a relationship that means everything to me, and I would do anything to give her the life she deserves. We may not agree, but I hope you understand my decision. Can't believe Shauna was in a secret relationship throughout her whole time on Love Island. Now this in itself is very weird to me because it doesn't really make any sense. Because she was so bethrottled, let's just say, and hurt by Callum's actions that we would thought there's no way that Shauna can fake this. All I'm saying is Shauna needs an Oscar, because if she was faking all of that as acting, that's mad to me, because that acting was absolutely amazing. And now it's beginning to piss me off and irritate me, because it's not so much her but also the producers. Surely they would have known that she has a boyfriend. Perhaps they would have, and you just allow this to go on. So more time, the biggest Casa Amor moments could have just all been fake. The biggest plot lines of the show could have all been fake. Yes, she brought a lot to the show, but I feel like she helped to ruin Mike and Callum's credibility on the show throughout, when really and truly all of it was fake. Like, you weren't even really in love with the man. That means that if that Casa Amor moment never would have happened, you two would have come on the villa and broken up anyways, because you've already had someone. But of course, the producers must have known that you were allegedly had somebody, therefore they thought, let's use that as the Casa Amor moment, because it doesn't matter to either one of them once they leave the villa. Wow. So these plans are like, we're being led into the show blind. And it's like, this is now the trillionth new storyline that was fake, or producers did this or did that, or they forced this, they faked that, and it irritates me. A lot of people do say to me, or I've said in the comments I've read, or just in general, that Love Island Winter is successful, is more successful regardless of ratings. It's successful because the majority of these couples are still together. And what I say to that is, yes, that is a good point. However, we have to look at it with ratings always, because Love Island 2019, when Amber and Gregory, those islanders were very successful because there was a highest rated show. You could be as successful whether you're in a couple or by yourself. You most definitely can. Whereas with the couples in Love Island Winter, you're more successful, booked and busy when you are with a couple. As a singular person, you do not stand at all. You just don't. You don't. That's just a fact. These people know this, and therefore will continue to stay together to get the bookings, especially with COVID that's already limited and capped at the time. So majority of these couples could be faking it just to maintain deals, money and coin. We've seen receipts being leaked for one of the couples anyways, so that in itself can happen. Whereas Love Island 2019, there was no COVID, the highest rated show, all of them came out with 1 million plus. They could stand alone, especially the top 5, top 6 for a while. Some of them are still standing alone higher than anybody from Love Island Winter. That in itself already supports my point. So food for thought. However, back to this, it's irritating me. Basically, it's all a lie. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but it's confusing to me because, of course, reviewing the show, it's like I'm watching somebody. She was so reactive. That's the key word for this video. She was reactive. She was emotional. She was hurt. We were confused. She was irritated. We were expecting a major blowout, which never happened anyways, but all of that was fake. Maybe that's why there was a bit of an underreaction. Now, if we think about it, when Casa Amor took place, there wasn't much of a post-reaction. There wasn't much of a big argument, irritants, nothing. And we were like, what the hell? Like, why isn't she doing the madness? Maybe this is why, because she's known she's had somebody outside. She doesn't care about this, or for TV, or for coin. Now, would you do the most to have coin for your mum? Yeah, I get it, and I get why one would do it. But cheating your way through reality TV just ain't it. I'm so sorry. And as a viewer, as an audience member, let alone as a reviewer, it's just annoying. It really is. But it is what it is, guys. The show's ended back in January, like over a year ago now. Like, we've all moved on, but it's just annoying to hear. We also have Amber, who is catching some heat. Now, so she posted a few pictures of weight differences, and of course she's lost a lot of weight. Congratulations. In fact, that in itself is it's extremely hard work to lose weight, especially during lockdown period with gyms that all closed. It's just annoying because you do your home workouts, but you just can't be bothered because you're just like, I just can't be bothered to do it anymore. And it's not because you're not somebody who's motivated or a hard worker, but we're just not used to this environment of continuously doing physical workouts in our home. We don't do that. So it's just a whole new weirdness to us. But anyways, a lot of people are upset because she is charging to do a workout in relation to it, and it's being charged for £50. Now, for me being unbiased, I don't think there's anything wrong with her trying to market her hard work. If that's what she did to lose a stone in 6 weeks and she wants to market and put it out there to people, if she's got a major audience, you would monetize it. Anybody would monetize it. That's why you're an influencer content creator. If you have 3 million people following you on Instagram, you've lost a lot of weight, you want to share with people more time, you're not going to do it for free, you're going to charge and make some coin because you're business savvy. However, where I disagree with it is I do believe £50 is a lot to charge for people, especially during a pandemic. A lot of people just don't have that coin to charge £50 for something when they could be doing XYZ. A lot of people are upset because she's not nutritionist qualified. I can understand where people are coming from, but a lot of people who sell workouts or DVDs or sell workout guides are also not nutritionists, you know, qualified as well. So at that point, I can see it, but it doesn't really stand. I get the overpriced charge, but if somebody wants to monetize the audience, why would you not do it? I don't understand. Apparently Maura and I keep saying Curtis all the time. Maura and Chris are apparently talking about marriage. Personally, I don't care. I think they're just doing the absolute most. How are you talking about marriage when you've been together for, it hasn't even been 6 months? I don't understand. I really don't get it. It's been like 3 months maybe. Maybe they were hanging on the DL. I don't know. I find it weird. It doesn't make any sense to me that they're now doing up marriage talks. Justine, big news for Justine. Saving the best till last. No shade or tea to anybody else at all. But Justine has announced something major. She is a Savage Fenty ambassador. Now that in itself is big news. Probably one of the biggest, you know, things that she could have got out of coming from Love Island. She wished upon it, which I don't think it was her. I think that the fans were saying, you know, we want you to be a Savage. You're Savage, it suits you. And I think it definitely does. And next thing you know, she's posted up. That's probably one of her biggest deals post coming out of Love Island. And hats off to Justine. And of course, you know, many more wins to come for all of these Love Islanders in this video, and anybody else continued, of course. I don't wish any negativity for any of these Love Islanders, whether we talk about them or critique them or whatever. It's just, of course, public knowledge because they have chosen to go on a very public show. But Justine, I'm so here for it, guys. I'm so here for the Savage Fenty stuff. Apparently Laurel and Carrington have also unfollowed each other. They've expressed this, that they've also unfollowed each other, that they just wasn't a match. I think we all knew this. I've said it many times that Laurel, Carrington is just not into Laurel like that. He got caught into it and then he realized that going to the finale, let me just ride this road. Because if they had won the show, they probably would have still been together just for image. A lot of these Love Islanders like to be, not even just Love Islanders, reality couples in general like to be with each other for image and for coin. I'm not entirely mad at that because of course you're going to try to rinse out as much coin as you want. But also as a viewer who may be invested in them, it can be annoying. Me personally, I'm not majorly invested in any of these like Love Islanders like that. Justine, I love you. One Day, I love. Amber, I love. You know, I have certain of your Islanders that I do like, but I'm not majorly invested in where I'm following them 24/7 in a stalkerish way because I feel like that in itself is weird. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. I review the show, review this and that, but once the moment is over, I move on. I think that's what I encourage a lot of people to do. Move on. Don't develop these kind of scary, close relationships with people who don't know you or who never will speak to you in that kind of way, because you can be quite obsessed, then you know, invade their privacy. It can just be a lot. This is why I always just keep a line. I like you, I dislike you. Shauna annoyed me on the show with what she's saying now. It is what it is. It's not that serious. Let's move on. But it's just annoying. What are your thoughts on all of this? I thought I'd make a major Love Island video, put it all together. I can't bother to put it in separate videos. This has been quite a long video. I'm talking too much. I'm talking too fast. I'm rambling. Let me shut up. Let me know your thoughts are when it comes to all of this. Subscribe. Click that button, guys. My 4th video on just a Saturday, which feels... Yesterday also felt like a Saturday as well. I don't know why. But anyway, subscribe and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.